I am Verna Smith, and welcome to this edition of Issues in Focus. It is the morning after President Obama's number 6th State of the Union message, and I am here giving myself a chance to look at his speech outside of the opinions from the many contributors and persons who do their analysis on MSNBC and CNN and C-SPAN. I am trying to go through the speech again and as a voter and a journalist see in it for what it is. What it is does it offer the communities that voted for Barack Obama and those who didn't, and what their expectations are. First, I see that he is quite eager to do some trade agreements, which over the years I believe have taken jobs away from the American worker. And on that, I am very, very not so satisfied that he's really trying to embrace that point of view. Overall, as I said, if I were to determine his delivery in terms of tone and voice and content, he gets an A+. But now it's going to take me a couple of days to go through the speech, and again, as I said, as a voter and as a journalist, to see what is in that speech that is relevant to my interests in terms of where I am 6 years after I too voted for President Obama to be the 44th President of the United States. I know that he has saved the economy. When he got into office, the economy was on an edge. It is much better off now on Main Street and on Wall Street. But in the side streets of the United States, in urban America, where most middle class black people live, including myself, things are not as good as they ought to be. There is still 10.1% unemployment in the black community. I am sure persons like myself are not included because we're not looking for entry-level jobs. But when the economy is firing as it should, we all do better. So I am not blaming the president 100% for what happened, but I must say, if I were to be honest about what's happening, most people, his base, who gave him 93% of their votes, are not better off economically than they were 6 years ago. Something better might happen in the next 2 years, I don't know. But from where I stand, he's trying hard. He might need to use his pen more now that he's confronted with a divided government. He doesn't have Congress as he ought to. But I still say that in terms of the speech, comparing it to a budget, his base was left out altogether last night. And I'm talking economics, because all the rest for me is fluff. There are a lot of social things that are important, but if black families are not making money, they can't educate their children, they can't buy homes, and they can't do things that people who are upwardly mobile can do. Again, I would like to hear your points of view on Twitter @VernaPolitics, on Facebook @VernaPolitics. Join the conversation. And in the interim, have a great, great day. Thank you.